Here we are in Yellowstone, Montana. We have the Everest of Montana. We have multiple machines stuck. They are currently trying to dig the first machine out. Stand by. We're back. These three stooges are still attempting to get their snow machine uncovered from the Everest of Montana. If you see, the one trail went up here to the edge and then stopped, rolling back downhill. If you see the trail that wraps around and comes down here next to that tree line, that is my trail. I have so far been the only one successful in conquering the Everest of Montana. We'll be back shortly. They have now gotten the machine unstuck. The original pilot, Steve Chermonti, is saying that he doesn't believe he can ride back down. His exact words were, quote, "I'm scared," unquote. We'll be back with more. Okay, they're leaving the original pilot, Steven Chermonti. Vinny and Dave are going to get his stuck machine, leaving Steve to make the descent on his own. We will be back shortly to see if he's successful. Look at the depth of that snow, that white, beautiful snow. Here we see some locals riding their machines as intended on the groomed trail. They're probably having a fabulous time. And meanwhile, we have the trifecta of retardation up on the Everest of Montana attempting to get back down to the groomed trail. We'll be back. Look at the hill climbers trying to recover the top sled, who ended there and then decided that was not a good idea. Who would have thought riding that way directly towards that boulder the size of a Chevy Malibu would be a dangerous idea? Who knew? Who knew? They are so close, but yet so far away. The waist level snow is making it difficult to reunite with the buried machine. We have an update. The trifecta has now made it to the second stuck machine. They're going to attempt to point the machine downhill so they can ride it down. We will see how successful they are. We see mittens being used as shovels. I'm sure they're breathing heavy. The sun is going low. There's only so many minutes left in the day. While sitting here watching these buffoons attempt to unshovel their snow machines, I find it ironic that the only trail made is that of a question mark. Will they get out? Will they not get out? We don't know yet. We're back at the Everest of Montana. It looks as though all machines are unstuck and the riders are returning to their snow machines. All right, David has started his machine. He is now making the descent down the Everest of Maine. Vinny is in no man's land, which is par for the course, and Steve has not started the descent, attempting to psych himself up to get motivated. Here we go, perilously close to the trees. He seems to be making it fine. He's in the clear. All right, David has made it. David is in the bottom of the ninth. All right, Steven has now started his machine. He is starting to make his way down. Here's David. Oh, what a buffoon, he's going up again. Oh no, oh no. Steve's going towards the trees. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Steve's going directly into the trees. He's just running them over. He's running over the trees. He's made it. He's made it through the pilgrimage of trees. Stay away from the evergreens, Steven. Stay away. We now have the trifecta all making their descent in one shot. Here comes Vinny around the trees, Steven in the middle, Dave leading the pack. We have conquered the Everest of Montana. We have conquered the Everest of Montana.